Hello guys, how's it going? So today I wanted to, well, put out a bit of a PSA really, and talk a little bit about server spoofing in Battlefield 4 and what you can do to fix the problem. Now, if you're having problems with server spoofing, which is basically incorrect server numbers being shown to you, you probably already know what it is, and that's why you're watching this video right now. If you don't know what it is, essentially if you look here in Battlelog at the server numbers, sometimes the numbers shown here are incorrect. So take this server here, the TBG server, this is a prime example. It says at the moment it has 50 out of 64 players in there, right? Now if you go and look at the full server page, you'll see we've got 8 players on one team and 6 on the other. So what does that make? 14, right? So a lot of the time people will join a server thinking it's almost full because they want to play in a nice, full, enjoyable server, only to find out there are a handful of players in there and then they just leave. And basically, server spoofing just wastes your time. Now, why do people actually do server spoofing? Well, good question. As far as I know, what it is essentially getting bots to fake player numbers within the server. And the only rationale I can think of behind it is that if your server numbers appear to be higher, more people will join your server, and then maybe they will add it to favorites, etc. And eventually you will end up with more players in that server. Although for me, honestly, it just kind of annoys the hell out of me, and it probably does for you too. Until I found this little add-on here called Better Battlelog Fix. Now don't confuse this with the old version of Better Battlelog. So this one here, you'll see there's a very slight difference here. Better Battlelog Fix, and then this one is just called Better Battlelog, and that one has 40,000 plus users. Better Battlelog has been around for a long time. I've actually made a video on it, I think once before, many years ago. It's a good add-on. It's rather a plugin for Google Chrome. Don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with it. But if you want the version that will actually fix these spoofed numbers for your Battlelog server browser, then you want to go ahead and get this one here called Better Battlelog Fix. I will of course be linking this down in the description, so don't worry about finding it. But you'll also notice that there are only around 1,000 users, so it's obvious that not everybody really knows that this exists. So go click that button up there, add to Chrome. Obviously for me it says remove from Chrome because I already have it. It's pretty straightforward, you just click on that. And then when you come over to your server browser, you may need to refresh the page here to make it show if you already had it open, but you should see this little tab here up on the left called Better Battlelog. And when you scroll over there, you should have a bunch of different options. Now, Better Battlelog does loads of different things. You can click on here to change your theme. As one example, you can have like an older Battlefield Hardline theme if you like. This one here, as you can see, has a very nice lady on the left and some soldier dude on the right. So this is not like the default Battlefield 4 server browser. Anyway, I digress. You guys can mess around with all that stuff. I can't say I've tinkered too much, but the option we want and the one we're looking for is this one here. bf4.serverbrowser.truecounts. Click on that one, hit F5 on your keyboard to refresh, and now you should see the true server count underneath the regular one. So this green number, or the red number here, shows how many players are actually in the server. And you'll see now if we go and find that TBG server that we looked at just before, the old number says 58 out of 64, and here the true count actually tells you 18 players out of 64. So this should help you, save some time avoiding joining those empty servers when you just want to get in a good old round of BF4 on the weekend or whatever. Now bear in mind that if you're somebody who plays the game from within Battlefield 4, so you actually launch the game, you launch the EXE and you join a server from within there, pretty much like you have to do with Battlefield 5, this will not work. This is only a plugin for Google Chrome, and as far as I know, there is no workaround for the actual game itself. So if you want to be able to see the true server numbers and you're used to launching the servers from within the game, I really recommend just logging yourself into Battlelog in whatever browser you like, obviously preferably Chrome though, because that's where the plugin is, doing it this way. A lot of people have been recently asking me on stream, what is with the server spoofing, why does it exist? And also people asking me, Ghost, why do you use Battlelog through Chrome and not just through the game to join the servers? And this right here is the primary reason. So that's sort of what prompted me to make the video. I figured, you know what, it seems not everybody knows about this, that it's a thing, that it exists and that they can use this. So there you go guys. hopefully you won't waste any more of your time. Anyway, thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a like down below if you enjoyed or if you found it helpful. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers.